Good morning, beautiful people. How you all doing?
Good morning.
I caught them off guard. They weren't ready for that one day. Today we check out of Kali Villas, and we're heading to our next destination, which is Ubud. Now Ubud's only about a 40-minute drive if it's not busy, but if it is busy, it might take you over an hour. So, what are your final thoughts about Kali Villas?
I loved it, like pretty much everything about it. I had such an amazing time here. The pool, we had so much fun. And yeah, I hope we will be back one day.
I love this whole place, feels like a fridge, especially on a hot day. I love the stairs that I never got to use because I never went up there. But when I went up there, it's because I was taking photos of these two, or just on the deck. They made plenty of reels, which is awesome. Things that you will definitely remember about this place. And other than that, it's a good location too, so it's not too far from everywhere, usually about 4 or 5 minute drive. But yeah, definitely. Whoops, camera died, changed the battery, and now we're back on again. And we are outside right now. We're got our luggage, waiting for a Grab or a Gojek to go to Ubud.
Have fun. See you soon.
Alright, terima kasih.
Terima kasih.
To the family.
Suksema.
Thank you so much for that.
Yeah, magnet thing, yeah. Thank you.
Okay, see you. See you on the tent, yeah?
See you on the tent, yeah. See you in about 72 hours.
Bye.
Welcome to Ubud, guys. Cheers.
Got our key, and we made it to Yulia Village in Ubud. This is going to be our home for the next 2 nights, and we basically paid for this room, and it cost me about 58 New Zealand dollars for 2 nights. So roughly that would be 500,667. So only pretty much $500,000. It's pretty cheap, and I'll show you what it looks like. So the room is fairly small. It is 20 square meters. Not too small, it's perfect actually for 2 people. Nice comfy bed. Little walkway to your, I guess, your coffee making skills. And here is the toilet. Everything's still pretty clean. It's actually quite spacious for what you pay. And this is your shower area. We do have a pool. Breakfast is not included. So the good thing about this place is it's very central. Monkey Forest is only 800 meters. ATM is just next door, and there's a lot of restaurants. We do have a pool, but we don't have breakfast included with this rate. But I think for the price you pay, it's a win. Let's go get some money, and then we'll have to basically get a scooter so that we can start planning the day. So literally after 20 minutes of chicken, we're going straight to another adventure, and we actually ended up getting basically a tour guide to take us to some of these places. So literally the day must go on. We'll take you on another adventure. Let's go. Cool. So we draw some money. And what's your name, sir?
Dewa.
Dewa.
Yeah.
Dewa.
Yeah.
This is our tour guide, Dewa. Say hi.
Yeah. Tour guide.
Hey.
Dewa.
Dewa. Where's our first stop?
First we stop at Waterfall.
Waterfall. What's the name of the waterfall?
Suwat Waterfall.
It's about a 20-25 minute to this waterfall called Suwat Waterfall.
Suwat Waterfall.
So something different. We both,
Something
yeah,
new thing.
something new, very different to Tegallalang because we've been there 2 times. So now time to see a new waterfall. So that would be good. And then sunset will be at Tegallalang. Tegallalang?
Tegallalang with swing. Yeah, you do swing.
You wanna do the swing?
Not
Yeah, swing is nice.
Maybe for the females. Right, so our first stop is called Suwat Waterfall. I have never been here. Karina has never been here. So this is going to be our first time. I think this waterfall is quite an interesting one because it has a bamboo raft, I think. But who knows? We'll see. We'll see what it is. I have no idea how long it takes. But the cost of the entrance fee here is 15,000. So that is like $1.50. So it's not bad.
entrance already looks pretty cool.
Yeah, as soon as you walk in here, this is basically what I see. I'll show you. What a nice, beautiful entrance, huh? Look at this. You walk in, peace, serenity. Karina chose this spot because she saw some bamboo raft on the water. Almost looks like Kawasan Falls, but you never know if the water actually looks like that. Because these days you can't really trust what you see online because most people edit their photos to change the colors. I think the walk is pretty simple. It's just really steep stairs. It's really loud because the waterfall's literally right there. So I think it's an easy walk then. So let's go down and let's see what it looks like. Sketchy, sketchy. Well guys, we made it to Suwat Waterfall and it is pretty beautiful with the sun ray hitting out. Nice and shiny. Karina did go on the bamboo raft. Two locals just helped take some photos with no extra charge, which was very nice. So I think it's definitely a really nice stop here at Suwat. Something new. And so again, entrance fee is only about 15,000, so that's pretty much normal when you are about to visit any type of attractions here in Bali. Hopefully you guys can hear me. It's really noisy. That water sound is so therapeutic. Like literally, if you just take a moment and stand and appreciate that, it's good. But we gotta get going. We're gonna go to our next destination. Let's get a move on and back to the car we go.
Oh my god, it was really cool. I don't know why, but the waterfalls here, of course the water is not like blue as like in the Philippines, but
It's lush
the
green.
lush, the green around the blends, I don't know, it just looks so good. And now as well with the sun, it was just perfect timing to come here. It's 4 p.m, so if you come here, come at 4 p.m. It's okay, there are some other people, but you get your time to take your photos. And it just looked so nice with the sun shining in.
We have made it to the next stop. This is called Satria. What's your name, sir?
My name is Dewa.
Dewa. We are here with Dewa, who's going to show us around Satria, and it's a plantation. Plant plantation. Coffee beans.
Really?
Is that what
No
they
way.
look? Is that what they look like? Oh, you learned something new. Wow. Oh, so is that where my chocolate come from? Is that chocolate? Wow.
Snake skin fruit. You know snake skin fruit?
Snake
Skin like a snake.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
See, look what it says. Bali cat cappuccino. So you make coffee from cat poo.
Yes, in here the animal we call the luwak.
Luwak.
The luwak coffee.
Oh.
Coffee from the poop.
Looks like Karina will be trying Bali cat poo coffee later.
This one.
I'm starting to like this place.
What's the big one? The big leaf?
See that? That's a banana. Those are bananas. I mean, it kind of gives it away. You got banana leaves everywhere.
To continue to explain, yeah?
Cool. So we've changed. We got Dewa now.
Hello.
Also from Poo Hunter, Bali
Yeah.
cat.
This is our job here.
All right.
So did you get explanation before with my brother?
No, no.
So this is we have Robusta coffee.
Wow, okay.
So Robusta, they have a bigger leaf like this.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other one, like this one, we call it Arabica.
Arabica.
So Arabica coffee, they have smaller leaf. Robusta, bigger leaf. So this is the difference. And the taste of the bean, Robusta is much stronger than Arabica. This is ready to harvest. This
Okay.
is the ripe one.
How long does it take to ripe?
That from the flower take about 1.5 months
One,
to ready harvest.
1.5 months, and then it goes like
Yeah.
that.
And then when you open, so they have double seed inside.
Yes.
Sorry. So it look like this. So this one, this bean you have to dry for making Balinese coffee. You heard about the shit coffee?
Yes, which from what animal?
So here we have a native animal. We
Yeah.
call it luwak.
Luwak?
So luwak in the wild, they hunting the coffee. They just pick from the trees directly, and then they swallow the coffee bean. They take only the skin, and the bean they do fermented in stomach.
Oh,
After
wow.
that comes out the poo. We call it luwak coffee.
Luwak. Okay. So they feed on those seeds.
We not feed them.
Oh, they just.
They choose by themselves.
Oh, okay.
So they just climb like around here to get a good coffee.
Yeah.
They select it first and then they swallow it.
Oh.
So like this animal, they have good instinct.
Yeah. So once they process it, where do they? Just in the nature.
Usually after they take it the fruit, they just poop it in the grass, something like just like this. So you just collect like a poo hunter.
Oh, I see.
Very hard job.
Oh, okay. No wonder why. Okay. Cool. Amazing. It's very interesting.
Yeah. You can smell it.
Yep.
This was clove, the one I mean for making balm or cigarette.
Yes.
This is the flower how look like. And this one, black and white pepper.
All these coffee beans and this
The special coffee.
special coffee.
Yeah, the one I mean the poo coffee.
Poo coffee. Is this what the luwak
Yeah,
comes out? They look like that.
it looks like a Snickers bar.
Snickers bar. And you eat it like that?
No, you have to cleaning by hot water,
Hot water?
until 3 times to get it clean like this. And then before you roast it, you have to take off the shell. So this kind of like egg, you have to take off the skin,
Yes.
and then you just roast it inside.
Oh,
So the bean
wow.
is not contact directly with the poo.
Okay.
So this powder is like an instant.
Yeah.
You just put 1 teaspoon into cup and hot water.
Oh,
Very simple to make coffee.
Yeah.
No need the filter, no need the coffee press.
Nice.
Yeah.
Bali cappuccino. Wow.
Excuse me. So this is all. We have any different type of coffee and tea. All of this you get free for testing.
Oh, wow.
Except for the luwak coffee. Here, if you want to try, they charge you 50,000 for 1 cup
1 cup.
for the luwak coffee.
But this special signature
Special
coffee.
shit.
Do you like it?
I like it, but not every day we can try it.
Oh, not
So
every day?
most fans in Bali use Bali coffee.
Bali coffee.
Yeah. So this one we have rose latte, very good for blood circulation.
Mm-hmm.
This one was ginger tea,
Yes.
very good for stomach problem.
Mm-hmm.
This one is red rice. So this rice they have high calcium, very good for osteoporosis.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. This one is saffron with curcuma. It's good for immune system.
Mm-hmm.
This one is lemongrass tea,
Oh,
very good
yeah.
for skin and diet, for slimming body.
Yes.
This one mangosteen, high antioxidant, very good for prevent cancer. This one hot chocolate, very good for everything.
For everything. For
I
everything.
love that.
This one is avocado coffee. This one Bali coffee without sugar.
Uh-huh.
This one vanilla coffee. Mochaccino Bali coffee mixed with chocolate.
Uh-huh.
This one coconut coffee. And the last one is ginseng coffee for stamina, for energy.
Oh
We
wow.
call it Red Bull coffee.
Red Bull coffee. Yeah.
Saffron.
Saffron with curcuma.
Saffron with curcuma.
Okay. And what do you think?
I like it. It's like nearly a little bit like a hot lemon. It smells like,
Yeah, that's
tastes
why I
like
it.
hot lemon. Hmm?
I think it's one of my favorite ones. It's good. I like it. It's very sweet. It feels. Yeah, it tastes like burnt popcorn, but it tastes like really good, like tasty rice, you know.
I like the hibiscus tea because I love tea, and the saffron was really good. I haven't tried coffee yet. I start with tea and then I go to coffee.
So, we decided to be brave, and as you know, if you come into a place like a coffee tasting or tea tasting, you gotta go all out, and you might as well experience what it is. We come to Satria, which is
Eat something too.
yeah, so Bali
haven't had lunch.
cappuccino.
We haven't had
Bali cappuccino. We haven't had lunch, so this is gonna take a massive effect on us. But what's exciting is that we ordered 1 cup of luwak coffee. In other words, it's basically cat poo coffee. So it is a pretty hard job because when they go out in the wild, they know exactly which one they want to eat. And once they eat it, they basically take a shit somewhere, and then the poo hunters will go gather them. And then once they gather them, they will wash them out plenty of times. There's a process that goes towards for that. And then once they're all washed out and cleaned, they open the beans, they take it out, they roast them, they crush them, and then it basically gets filtered and it produces clean coffee, which is something that we're about to try. So, one of my favorite here is obviously hot chocolate, but I can't say that because it's hot cocoa. The ginseng is actually pretty good as well. The mochaccino Bali coffee mix was actually quite good. I forgot what the other one, this yellow one. Do you remember what this is called?
Saffron
Saffron. It's like really, really good. I love the sweet ones.
and turmeric.
So turmeric as well. So very excited, and I'm sure Karina will also be excited to try out the coffee. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I really like the tea, the different teas, but also the coffee. I think my favorite one was actually this one, the ginseng, as well. The Bali coffee was a little strong, but it's also without sugar and milk. And I really like this one too, the avocado coffee. It's something new, he said.
Yeah.
I really like that. So yeah, I'm excited for the luwak coffee. I don't know, he said the aroma and everything is quite different, so yeah, let's see. I found it more interesting, the smells, than the taste, and they are different.
Okay, go for it. I'm dying to know what the taste is.
It seems to be very hot, so I don't want to burn my lips and my tongue. Do you know when you know what it's produced? Like you know right now that you're drinking cat shit, kind of thing. Then you taste something different. You like actually taste it. It's very different from normal coffee. Yeah?
Good.
You should try it.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to try the most signature and most common coffee that you can get here. Of course, you get the Bali coffee and all these amazing things, but we're going to try the luwak coffee, and let's go. Hold on, it's hot. Wow, it's very bitter. But I had to process there is so many things in my head right now. I can see the animal taking a shit. If it's good for you, is it healthy for me?
Of course.
Of course.
That's a healthy
You
food.
know what the thing is. It's good, it's good. Keep eating them beans. Maybe today is the day I will now like coffee.
coconut sugar.
Look at that. We're about to make. Yum. Thank you again, sir.
Thank you.
Dewa.
My name is Dewa.
Dewa. Thank you again for your tour, and I appreciate it. See you again next time.
Have a good day. Yeah.
Good day. So we've made it to our final last stop. Unfortunately, we're racing with time, so we're not doing the Holy Water Temple. Instead, we're going to finish up with Tegallalang, but we've also missed sunset as well. It's kind of actually dark right now, but we've already paid for it, 150,000.
And for the driver.
Yeah, so we're just going to make the most out of it. But the good thing about it is we can always do it again tomorrow. But I mean, right now, it's quite calm. Karina has a swing to do, so we'll still make sure we get that swing that we paid for. But maybe we can try again for tomorrow's sunrise, and if you do it early enough, it won't be busy. So, and yes, we are back in our accommodation. We had such a blast learning so much about Plantation, all the different coffees you can have.
And I enjoyed the waterfall as well.
Yeah, it was a spontaneous decision though. So right now we're probably gonna knock off, and if we don't, we probably do try go to get. We've already hired a scooter actually for our travel for tomorrow, and eventually we're gonna do a sunrise thing at Campuyan or something. Campuyan. But right now we're gonna end the day by going to a restaurant, and we will try go to a place that we actually met.
Yeah.
It's called Terrace
In
Ubud.
2019.
2019. So it's gonna hit, and I think we're gonna end it there. And it's gonna be a special one because this is the place we actually met for the very first time. I know.
One day before my birthday.
So I think we might as well go there, even though it's 10 minutes and a bit of traffic. I think it would be nice to end the day over there, and then since we didn't do the rice terrace properly, we'll try to fit that in again tomorrow. So for now, we're gonna go make our way to Terrace Ubud. It's gonna be really a special one because we haven't been there, and I don't know what it looks like right now. Hopefully, it looks busy here in
Hopefully
Ubud.
it's still open.
Hopefully it's still the same. We can still get that lava cake if we want a cake. But if not, we'll see you guys there in just a moment. So we're gonna hit the road shortly. So guys, we have found Terrace Ubud. This place literally brings me back to 2019 on one of my first days in Bali. Well, second time in Bali, but it was my first day back in Bali in 2019. This is one of the restaurants that me and Patrick went to meet Karina and Zay. So it's really buzzy to see it. It looks really empty right now. I'm not even sure if it's open, so we'll figure it out. But it holds a very special place to my heart because this is the place we met.
Yes, but I actually talked to the guys and it's closed.
Oh.
It's not existing anymore, but there's one called The View, and it's upstairs, and if we want we can eat there. I'm so hungry, I just need to eat something right
I'm just
now.
glad to be able to see this place at least and actually see it again. It looks very different, but at least we made it, and obviously, again, another place that holds a really special memory for me and Karina, as again, this is where we met. And by the way, the scooter that we got, this big scooter, real good.
Yeah, so we probably dine in The View, and I can remember where we were sitting in 2018, right here. And yeah, let's check out The View.
So guys, we're gonna end the vlog here right now. It's obviously a very special place for us to be able to dine in. This is called, I think, The View, but it's still Terrace Ubud. It's just situated a bit to the back end of the hotel. I didn't realize it was a hotel. The food that we ordered is nasi goreng, we have nachos, we had calamaris. We haven't really had lunch, so it's just a really full-on day. As soon as we got to Ubud, we literally booked a tour right in front of our hotel. So we're gonna call it a night now. It's been a really long day, literally thinking that we were in Kali Villas this morning. If you guys enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, smash that like button because it really helps us especially get these videos out, and we would love to make some more as well. So again, thank you again if you made it this far, and again, we'll see you guys in the next vlog. See ya.